Hello, people. Welcome back to my channel. And I want to say a big thank you to those of you that are my subscriber already. And in case you are just seeing me for the first time and probably you're wondering who is this guy, my name is Joseph and this is J.O.S. Travel Abroad. I would appreciate if you just probably decide to join the family and then find out what we normally discussed or talked about. It's generally about the things or you need to know should you want to come to Malta, probably on a study route. That's the best and the most efficient study route. And then whatever information you have regarding maybe how to get a job when you get here and all the stuff. And maybe I'm even thinking of doing a video shortly about the site to go to if you're trying to apply for jobs from wherever you are. You intending to come to Malta on a work permit. So this video is basically is about the one of the promises that I've made about the videos I intend to do, and this one is talking about the common app you would need when you get to Malta, just to make this easy for you navigating around. So I expect not to make it a long video. Probably I will show you the app through my phone while I am also navigating through. So it won't be a long one, I believe so. But before I proceed, let me say welcome to my channel. Welcome back. So first of all, like the first app you need, and I believe most of the phones, these Android phones or iPhone recent phone, particularly if you're using an Android phone, it's kind of more easier. I don't know why there's a little bit of difficulties using your iPhone or whatever phone, but both iPhone, Android phone, it works. The first app you should be thinking of, make sure you have it on your phone. It's what is it called? Google Map. Google Map. Let me show you how it works. For instance, you're trying to locate a place. Let's say you're trying to go to Valletta. You open the map, then you type the address like Valletta. The app will come up in a way like this. I will share the whatever I'm doing on my phone. I'll share it on the screen so you see. The app will come up in such a way, in this manner, and you click direction. So you see it whenever you get to Malta and you're trying to find a place. This is one way to use your app. You type the address on your Google Map search space. Once you type it, it will pop up the way it shows before this page, and you click on direction. It will come like this. For instance, from where I am now to Valletta, it's going to take me 1 hour 7 minutes by the bus. Now, if I'm to trek, it's 3 hours. Alright, but if I am to use the normal bus, that's the one that I mentioned before, 1 hour 7 minutes. And mind you, bus is free here in Malta. So, but if I'm to use any of this in car, we estimated 40 minutes. But right now, if I'm using car, that's 40 minutes. Maybe I'm inside a vehicle, which is my vehicle, and I want to drive through the direction, even if I don't know the place. You should know how it works. Then you click on the card and you start. Then your map starts showing you where to go, and just like my own Android phone, it also be telling you will hear the voice directing you how to go about it. But because you're coming in here as a student, even as a worker, Google Map is very key. Wherever you find yourself, type in the address, and then you see the available bus to go to the place. Now look at this place here, bus 41, 42, 250. If you click on this is the nearest bus that will come earlier than this other one, and these ones are going, but this one on top has the time frame that is earlier than the rest. See, it's 14:43, and the other one is 14. So you click on the that map and you see where it says you your location. It tells you whether you are walking 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes to the bus stop. Then you now look at the bus that you're particularly going to focus on. Bus 42, in case you don't know, you're not used to the bus like as the first time, or what you should just do is make sure you focus on this bus 42 and you take it, it will take you to that bus stop. So that is one. That's using your Google Map as a way to go about it. Then the second app you should be looking at, you should try to install on your phone, is probably the one I mentioned. Like if you go back to the video where I talked about the resident cards, you can also, how to get 20 euro minimum withdrawal as part of the document, the checklist for applying for your permanent resident card. Then the app I mentioned is Revolut. It's an online, banking app and mostly used here. And Revolut or Wise. But Revolut is so common here, so you can easily send. So let me show you Revolut. This is Revolut. For instance, I don't think I need to log in. And this Revolut, I don't have to log in. This is just this is the name of the app here, Revolut. So you click, you download this app, Revolut app, register, and that's all. The app will start functioning. Until it start functioning, you'll be able to use it through your phone. Then instantly also register for the free card, which you would make use of by probably using the virtual card to get anything, from a stores or any shops, any outlet where you can actually buy something of 20 euro, and then they would give you a receipt of that 20 euro. Then using the virtual card through their POS, or there's any way you can transfer. That's number 2. The third app you should also look at is it's common by looking at Bolt or Uber, and depending on which one you're familiar with, both of them work here. Both Bolt and Uber function properly here. And then in one of my previous videos I mentioned both food, and so both is common. So for instance, you want to go to the same place like Valletta, so you should be able to type, or you're going to Global College, you type in your address, so you can it's in Smart City, confirm destinations, you see the amount it will cost you. Hi, yeah, really? It's far from my site. It's good. It's whenever you're using both, it's usually maybe 9, 10, 11 euro, except if you're going to a long distance, like from here now to Valletta. So number 3, like you mentioned, is Bolt or Uber. You need them too in case you're trying to do about the bus things and you missed your way. It would be ideal you just probably use both to go back to your main location and re-strategize. I think that would be ideal. Then number 4 is their bus app. This is the app meant for the free bus you take all the time. It's called Talia. Let me go back and see the name again so you. It's called It's TALLINGA. So instead of it to say Talicha, you just say Talina app. These ones do the same function as the Google Map. It was just like the Google Map, alright, But the main thing about this Italian is I think Italian app is more accurate. If you're trying to compare the two, it's more accurate to Google Map because it will tell you the exact time the bus is coming, the location and all that. So you should be able to put your location. What is it? Um, Put the location of the place you're going to, then get direction, and then you will see, yeah, the bus that are available, the bus to take, and all those stuff. Click on it as well, and then you'll see from the directions the bus will take 49 stops at this bus stop. Then once you see something like this, you kind of make sure your attention is on the first bus stop, something like that. That's how you go about it. Then once you alight, you do the crossing or the walk, the number of directions to the next bus stops. So that's actually how you use those apps. These apps are very key. That is important. It will really help you when you get there. So I said I was gonna tell you about them, and for a long time I've been posting, pushing. So these are just the available apps that will be crucial once you get there. And mind you, this Revolut I showed you earlier before this one actually can also function as the app for you to receive your salary in case you start doing your part-time work. You could just eventually give it to some of these agencies or company you'll be working for to start paying you through the app. It's normal, it's easy. It's just like you transfer and withdraw and those stuff like that. So those are the key app. I don't think is there any other one I want to add to it. But for now, these are the major apps you will need. The um, Google Map, the Italian app, the Bold, and the Revolut. So, if there's any other one I forgot to mention, don't worry, I will still pass it across to you when the time comes in case I feel it's relevant for you. But I think I am going to stop here because after this, I hope to do a video showing you the sites to go to. They're trying to apply for work directly from your home country, possibly hoping to get an employer that will employ you directly and then give you the document to apply for your work permit in case you don't want to come through the study route. So for now, bye and thank you.